Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking a perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then. Luis Suarez really is a player who can do everything. He makes a more than decent target man, and his energy levels mean the opposition defence are constantly under pressure. And that, I guess, is essential if you're going to play pressing football. Well, that's right, as so many sides do these days. I hated playing against players like Luis Suarez. Not that too many met his standard in my time, but he just never let you rest, Peter. It's Luis Suarez! That was not a routine save. He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. And he cuts out the supply. Back towards the middle. Tries to play it through. Defence opting here for strengthened numbers. He's cut it out. And he's in on goal. He's cleared it out of harm's way. First quarter of an hour gone. It's a sharp little ball here. Back in possession and ready to go again. That's a shade optimistic. They've got to be quick moving this forward. Neymar. Balde spots it and intercepts. Nice physical challenge. Looking for options for movement. Change the score, 0-0 it remains. The less said about that pass, the better. Bellingham. Knocks it out wide. Aimed beyond the defence. Decent chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper. Really anticipated that well, didn't he? And we have our very first corner. Ronaldinho plays it short. And it's Guardiola. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And he can clear it away. What a throw in. Madrid definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter. That is clear. Just look at how they line up. Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient. And he is dashing away. Guardiola. Spread it left. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Bellingham. Neymar. He's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, well played. He got back really well. Oh, this looks sharp. Ferran Torres. Luis Suarez. Great vision. And it's been hooked away. That is the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first half thoughts? Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. They've squeezed the peg quite well, and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. Barcelona clear of the Luis Suarez! He scored! Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Number 21. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Luis Suarez! So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Oh, it's Luis Suarez! That was superb goalkeeping. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 10. Neymar.
And it's been taken short. He's in great position here.
Number 11. Eden Hazard.
And it's Balde. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source. He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of move. Shot a goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves. Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. So, third quarter of the game. Terrific effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. It's came by the keeper. Madrid really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort. This is a really front-footed approach. I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Luis Suarez lobbed in behind, and it's Guardiola.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cedric, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better. Real chance!
And that has fair finished.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 18.
Two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Coming on the field, number 19, Kylian Mbappe.
Rashford.
Number 15,
Cedric, is that the manager telling the boys that they must stay put now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Barcelona leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. It's ended up in no man's land.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That's been intercepted. Now he's off and running.
Rashford. It's Lewandowski. This is Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez!
Chance again.
No, Barcelona really can't be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And again, they run up against stubborn Yamal! And there's his goal! We thought they were done, but never say never!
You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just knew. Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. Chip, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
No winner after 90 minutes, another 30 minutes, hopefully to make a difference.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 21, Luis Suarez.
Into extra time we go.
Jude Bellingham.
Barcelona paying the price for failing to close out the match in normal time.
Coming on the
Can he finish? Loose ball, takes the shot!
number 9,
He's missed it.
It wasn't the best strike to pass might have been the option.
And it's been given away. Now this could be a chance.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lewandowski, David Villa. Played through for the right man. Edmils. Chouameni. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Can he get it through? Mbappe! And it's Lewandowski. Edmils. Hazard. So just 15 minutes still to come. Well, nobody wants to settle for this, of course, but everyone is running high on empty. Is there going to be a moment to win it? And we're off for the final time.
Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some time. And he's there to belt it away. It's not gone well. Somewhat off target. Koundé. De Jong. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. In lack of urgency. Rodrigo might just make this. Alaba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And a play for a throw. Lewandowski. Not Villa. So there you have it. Penalties. So we've done it. We've been there. We've gone the full 12 rounds.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if a manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Players then beyond the point of exhaustion, but there is still one final act to come. Boy, you can feel the tension. Lewandowski to get things going. And he does it with poise.
Well, so far, so good, Peter.
Hazard is the next man in the spotlight.
Never looked in doubt, really.
A swift riposte. David Villa is second man up. Great penalty, outwitted the keeper.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Yamal, second in line for them.
That was an aggressive success. I think he instinctively knew the keeper was going to move.
Mbappe is the third man to step forward. Oh, you're not going to save that.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Goulet, the third man up. And he puts it away. It's Bridge! Rashford is fourth up. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, I think the keeper did very well to stay upright until the very end.
Rodrigo, fourth in their queue.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
He must, but can he?
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly. Everyone here are holding their breath.
Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did. And that takes us to sudden death. Some can barely watch here. Every kick potentially pivotal. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, I think he had the measure of that all the way, Peter, and he is pumped. everyone here are holding their breath.
And that is the end of that.
Oh, just allow me to get my breath back a little here, Peter. What an ending. Fantastic.
So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion,